Have you ever found yourself waking up in bed completely paralyzed, incapable of moving or even turning your head, fighting with every ounce of your strength, yet remaining frozen for a time that seems infinite? This is called sleep paralysis, and is one of those experiences that stays with you forever. It leaves a deep mark on those unlucky enough to face it. It's estimated that more than 50% of all people in this world will experience this strange phenomenon at least once in their lifetime. Over the ages, different cultures have tried to make sense of this scary experience through legends, blaming it on magical beings or demonic forces. In Japan, they call it kanashibari, literally fastened with metal chains. The legend says a spirit cast a spell to pin the victim down, making any movement impossible. In Canada, they use the expression hag-ridden, conjuring the image of a terrifying witch sitting on the sleeper's chest, robbing them of their breath. In the Middle East, folklore speaks of jinn, evil spirits that haunt and oppress sleepers during the night, pinning them down with their immense weight. Nowadays, we don't blame witches or demons anymore, but many people still report seeing strange or dark figures made of shadows standing there in total silence, watching them during this weird experience. But what are the causes of this terrifying phenomenon? Science suggests that stress, anxiety, and sleep deprivation are key triggers. From a biological standpoint, sleep paralysis is the exact opposite of sleepwalking. During sleepwalking, the mind is asleep, while the body is awake and active. In the sleep paralysis instead, the mind wakes up suddenly, while the body remains in a state of deep rest. So you find yourself stuck in a limbo, between sleep and wakefulness. The more you try to force the movement, the more the sense of oppression increases, fueling the panic. I remember experiencing a sleep paralysis when I was a child, and nowadays, even after more than 30 years, I can still recall that experience like it is now. I remember waking up in my bed and I was completely paralyzed. It was impossible to breathe, like I had a big boulder on my chest. I remember that I was trying to move my body with all my strength, and yet I was unable to move even 1 inch. I was trying to scream just to emit just a single sound. It was impossible. Nothing was coming out of my mouth. And the more I was trying, the more I was terrifying, because I was seeing these dark figures around me approaching. And the experience was so terrifying, was so intense, that I was forced to sleep with my parents for more than 1 week. But why is it that we always see these malevolent beings around us? There are two main interpretations as to why this strange phenomenon is always accompanied by these evil beings. The psychological explanation says that since the brain is in a state of terror and in a half-awake phase, it projects dreamlike images in the surrounding reality. These shadows are therefore a product of our defensive instinct that is trying to give a physical shape to our fear. Many scientists call these visions the intruder. Many tradition believes instead that in those moments the consciousness resides in the astral plane, a middle world populated by entities that try to take advantage of the sleepers by feeding on their fear. But, as terrifying as it might be, there is a very effective method to break a paralysis. And the solution is very counterintuitive. You need to surrender completely. Instead of fighting the oppression, you must relax your body, breathe deeply, and completely surrender to that sensation. If you succeed, 3 things can happen. You slip back into a restful sleep. 2, you wake up completely in a gentle way and without a trauma, and with a very nice story to tell your friends. Number 3, you experience an astral projection. Many people says that sleep paralysis is the perfect portal to have an out-of-body experience.